Hey, it's Mindy with Astrology by Love, here for your Scorpio new moon horoscope. The new moon in Scorpio is on November 1st, and then the new moon in Sagittarius is on the 30th. This horoscope is for Virgo Suns and Virgo Risings and will be from November 1st, the new moon in Scorpio, to November 30th, the new moon in Sagittarius. So let's jump in and get started. Virgo, this new moon in Scorpio is in your third house. So this has to do with your relationship with your siblings. This is your community, your childhood friends, people that you come in contact with, whether you want to or not. There's some sort of new start there. Maybe it's a road project. Maybe traffic's going to be awful. Maybe this is a new car. Maybe you're starting to write a book. You're going on a trip with your sibling. All those could be possibilities. We've got this beautiful water trine in the sky right now. And so this water trine in the sky is allowing you to follow your passions. And this is in your 3rd, 7th, and 11th house. So this has to do with your relationships. This is, maybe spending time with your significant other, maybe having fun with your friends, but your relationships are looking good and are really enjoyable right now. This energy perfects on the 2nd. So definitely call some folks, spend some time in your community with your friends if you can. You'll really enjoy it. A heads up, on November 3rd, we have a lot of sort of conflicting energies going on. So first things first, we have Venus opposite Jupiter. This is very much overdoing something. So Venus is in your 4th house right now. Home is fun. You probably have a lot of good food in the fridge. Jupiter is in your house of work and career accomplishments. So overdoing something in the home may lead to overdoing something at work. There's like a back and forth pull of too much on November 3rd. To top it off, Mars is also opposing Pluto in the sky. So this Mars-Pluto opposition is taking place in your 11th and 5th houses. So there's some kind of power struggle between your friends and your kids, or the people that are involved in your creative projects, maybe people you date versus your friends, but there's some kind of power struggle there. And just in regards to the whole world and what's going on out there, when Mars and Pluto are opposite each other, it can indicate violence. So just heads up on that day. Be aware. Venus is also trine Chiron. So the fun that you are having in your home with your family, it leads to some healing. So there's been some hurts and pains in your 8th house. This is the house of other people's money, people you have joint relationships with in regards to money, sex, secrets. There's been some pains there the past few years. And the enjoyment in your home is leading to some healing in regards to that. And then the last energy that's taking place on November 3rd, there's a lot going on that day. Mercury moves into Sagittarius. So once again, this is your home. Sagittarius energy is ruled by Jupiter. So we're going to be talking loud, having fun, over-promising stuff, overstating stuff. Just know that energy is there. So November 3rd is a day to keep an eye on. On November 4th, the element of overdoing it continues. So Mars enters the sign of Leo. So this is masculine energy saying, look at me, pay attention to me. And Virgo, this is in your 12th house of the subconscious. So this is very much Mars in the 12th house can cause you to be a little bit angry, can cause you to be impulsive and step out of line when maybe you shouldn't. It's also, when Mars is in your 12th house, you're more likely to get caught when you step out of line. That's also something else to be aware of. And Mars is going to be in Leo for the rest of the month. So this energy is lingering there in the background among everything else. The Sun is also trining Saturn that day. So it's an excellent day to sign some contracts, get organized. The men especially are going to be feeling this impulse. They're going to be a little serious that day. November 5th is election day, so get out in there and vote. On the 6th, November 6th, the moon in Capricorn is sextiling Saturn and also the sun. So this is an indicator of men and women working together. This will be your creative projects, working together with your spouse, long-term business partners, as well as people in the community, that new start with the siblings and everything else that happened at the new moon. So this is a great energy. This is people getting along. Then on the 9th of November, Venus is square Neptune. So Venus is in your house of home and Neptune's in your house of your long-term partnerships. There's some kind of insecurity going on. Like maybe you've overdone the fun and the enjoyment and your spouse or significant other is getting sensitive about it. This could also be your business partner. But there's some sort of uncomfortable, maybe not a huge conflict, but it's there. You'll kind of feel the irritation in that area. Then on November 12th, Venus moves into the sign of Capricorn. So this is your 5th house, once again, of children, enjoyment, creativity. You're going to be having more fun. So this is a fun area to have Venus in. So this is a great time to date, a great time to go out dancing, just creatively cooking in the kitchen, being creative in any sort of way. So this is beautiful energy. And then Mercury is also squaring Saturn on that day. So Mercury is in your 4th house of family and fun. Your mind has been on your family, has been on your home life, and something about your partner, your long-term partner or business partner, is kind of frustrating that thinking and what you're trying to do, what you're trying to get done at home. On the 15th of November, we have a big bad full moon in Taurus. So Virgo rising, this Taurus full moon is in your 9th house. This is long-term goals, the things that you have to work hard and work long to get after. So hopes, dreams, this has to do with foreign travel, has to do with PhDs, becoming a spiritual guru. This is where this full moon is, and Uranus has been there the past 6 years, just kind of wreaking havoc. So this full moon is bringing in the energy of, I don't even know what. Like, I don't even know what to tell you to expect, but it will be a surprise. So just expect that. We'll feel the energy building up to that on the 13th and 14th of November. And then on the 15th, pow, that will be there. So on the 17th, the sun is opposite Uranus. So the sun's in your 3rd house. This is community, siblings, and some kind of surprise in your long-term goals, those 9th house, dreams and long-term accomplishments. There's some kind of surprise. So just expect men in the community to be a little wonky. Maybe your siblings are being weird, but something like that's happening on the 17th. On the 18th, Mercury is still in your house of home, and it is opposite Jupiter in your house of work. So there is some kind of over communication, overthinking, overdoing it a little bit between work and home. And so expect that on the 18th. Then on the 19th of November, we're feeling a little sensitive. So we're thinking about our divine place in this world. We're thinking about healing. It's a beautiful day to meditate, to pray, spend time with the divine, go for a walk in nature. Excellent time to journal. Mercury is also trine Chiron on that day, so we are thinking of ways to heal. Chiron's in your 8th house now. This is the house of secrets. So you've probably had to keep some secrets these past few years that have been uncomfortable, even painful. And Mercury is in your house of home, so this may have to do with family secrets. But it's a beautiful day for forgiveness. It's a beautiful day for letting it go and for healing. And once again, the sun is trining Neptune that day. So this is just a beautiful day to warm your heart and care about others and forgive others. Now, on the 20th of November, Pluto moves into Aquarius. So Virgo, Aquarius is your 6th house. So when Pluto moves into Aquarius, it will be there for the next 19 years. So your health routines, your work routines, your daily life is about to be transformed over the next 19 years. So just expect a change on the 20th. And whatever happens on the 20th, that's a little hint of what will be happening for the next 19 years in regards to that. On the 21st, we have Venus sextiling Saturn. So Venus, once again, is in your 5th house of play, creative projects, time with the kids, and it's sextiling Saturn in your 7th house of long-term relationships. So this may be a great time to play with the kids and the spouse. This may be a great time to include your long-term lover or business partner in your art projects. Great day for that, November 21st. On the 22nd, the Sun moves into Sagittarius. This is your home and family. Once again, this area of your life is highlighted in November. And so the Sun also sextiles Pluto that day. So this is home and family life, connecting with the kids, enjoying and kind of giving a boost to those daily routines, those health routines, that stuff that Pluto's going to be changing. So pay attention to the energy on the 22nd, because that's going to give you a hint of the next 19 years as well. Now, on the 24th of November, so this is the Sunday before Thanksgiving, Mercury goes retrograde. So the Sunday before Thanksgiving is a big travel holiday anyways. But just know when Mercury goes retrograde, traffic's rough that day, no matter what day of the year it is. And also there's going to be some miscommunication, some misunderstandings. It's going to be a rough day to be on the road on the 24th. So my suggestion, if you have to travel for Thanksgiving, leave on the 23rd. Do your best not to travel on the 24th. It's going to be a rough day. A lot of people are going to have to do it anyways. Just know, give yourself extra time to be there. It's going to be a doozy. On the 27th of November, we have the Sun is trining Mars. So the Sun is in Sagittarius. This, bigger, better, more fun. Remember that Mars is in Leo. So this is something about your home life. You're wanting to, this is very much, Sun trine Mars is very much like, I'm the man energy, I'm going to get it done. So ladies, this Sun trine Mars energy, let men go ahead and cook the turkey or do whatever it is they're going to do. Let them feel like they're in charge. Virgo rising, this Mars is in your 12th house. So whatever's going on in the home, it's a little bit easier for you to be angry. Just keep that in mind. Then on the 28th, this is Thanksgiving, the moon is squaring Mars. So waking up that day a little bit tired, probably a little bit irritated. Maybe your sibling said something in your community's going on, but it's bothering you. And also Venus, which is in your 5th house, creativity, children, is squaring Chiron. So something about the fun you've been having with the kids, all the creativity, it's that like buzz is kind of being harshed by whatever these pains were, in regards to the partner's finances and those secrets you've been keeping. That being said, it's Thanksgiving. So remember just to give people grace, give yourself some grace. This is a time for family, for community. It's not a time to drag out everything, that should be in the therapist chair anyways. And then on the 30th of November, we have the new moon in Sagittarius at 9 degrees. Once again, Virgo, this is in your 4th house of family and home. So we will talk about that in the next video. Thank you for hanging with me today. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next month. Y'all have a good one.